What's up, y'all? Arrogant Prepper. Happy Thanksgiving, and much to be thankful about. Looks like the Kraken was actually released. It does have teeth. I won't go into all the people who were wrong about that. You know who you are. So now we have evidence of not only do we have evidence of the Dominion voting systems, but we have people coming forward with passionate testimonials about voter fraud and how these poll watchers were not able to do their jobs. Mail-in ballots that were not creased correctly or had no creases even though they were supposedly mailed. So you need to mail, if you mail a ballot, it needs to be folded. They don't come in 11 by 14 manila folder envelopes. Get it? Ballots that had pre-bubbled in, printed out bubbles for Biden. High-level military testimonials, watching the scams take place. Feel free to watch Rudy Giuliani's press briefing. Go watch it. Go tell me that there's not voter fraud. And it doesn't have to be widespread when they targeted the swing states, the states that they needed to target to create this illusion and to win the election. At least superficially. But it's all coming out. It's all coming out, and soon we're going to have the second inauguration of Trump, because no one believes that Biden won except for people with TDS and who refuse to look at evidence and just don't care. They don't care about democracy. They don't care about a republic. They just want Orange Man out. They just want Orange Man bad out because CNN and Bloomberg, these fucking PR firms that are run by people with no interest in America. Oh, let's listen to them. Let's listen to the guy who has no interest in America. He has a bunch of property overseas and interests overseas, but we're going to listen to this guy that runs this news outlet. Why? Well, because it pops up on my phone. It's Apple News. Well, you're a fucking moron if you believe that. All right? The media has been infiltrated a long-ass time ago. Fucking look it up. Look into it. Operation Mockingbird didn't stop, never stopped. And the people that don't think about that, oh yeah, well, in passing, I know it exists, but our media's fine now. You're a fucking moron. Wake the fuck up. 4 years of lies. Russian collusion. We got nothing except for, bullshit prosecutions. Process crimes and a man that was innocent, framed, Michael Flynn, pushed to plead guilty by a corrupt DOJ, was going to go after his family, do the same thing that they did to him. You people that are okay with this should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Believing the mainstream media, the fake, false, phony, Ted Baxter propaganda, filling you with lies, and you eat it up like a big bowl of shit every day. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're not a patriot. If you voted for Joe Biden, you're not a patriot. You're not a American. You're not going to be on the right side of history. Stop kidding yourselves. They cheated. They got caught. And now, when it gets flipped, you're going to hear, oh, Trump's a dictator, this and that for the next 4 years. Fuck you. Fuck your bullshit. We're not taking it anymore. The bear has been poked and woke up, and now you guys are shitting yourselves. Alyssa Milano calling for extending an olive branch. Bitch! We're never forgetting what you guys did for the last 4 years. Never forgetting. And when the fraud comes out, we're going to see who has the last laugh. We're going to see. And you know, if Joe Biden does get in for some fucking, I don't know, some unexplained reason to me, because we all know he didn't win, then you'll have a banana republic, and you guys can be really happy about that. Real fucking happy. Fucking morons. He's saying he's gonna institute more mass mandates and take away your guns. Oh, well, he's not gonna take away your guns. He just wants you to tax them and to, you know, to have a registration. You fucking morons. Yeah, Trump's Hitler, but Biden's the one that wants to take all of your guns and lock you in your houses and control the media. They silence everyone who they disagree with and call it hate speech. Are you guys fucking dumb? You don't see that? You don't see that. More science, follow the science. And every scientist that agrees with you or doesn't agree with you gets silenced. And then you say, see, listen to all the scientists. See, listen to all the scientists. No, not those scientists. Not those scientists that we silenced or murdered. Nah, that couldn't happen. You guys are living in a dream world. A dream world. A dream world where criminals get turned into martyrs. You know, I think it was, who was it that said, you know, if you don't pay attention, the media will have you loving the criminal and hating the innocent one. I think it was Martin Luther King, something like that. Martin Luther King Jr., I think, said that. I mean, I butchered his quote, but he said something like that. All right, guys. Well, happy Thanksgiving. All the corruption's going to come out. Don't you worry about it. A lot to be thankful about. This is the second American Revolution, and the people that don't understand that, I feel sorry for you. You're living in a fucking deluded world. You're not getting real news. You've been propagandized for 50 years, and, you know, maybe you're just not strong enough mentally to come to terms with what's happening. You know, it's easier for you to think that, well, if we just vote for Biden, everything will go back to normal. You guys gotta fucking wake up. There is no new normal. The new normal under Biden is the normal we have now. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have censoring of media. We're gonna have masks and false science being pushed as real science. And you guys, you know, whatever. Humanity will slip into a dystopic future. No, it's not gonna happen. Too many patriots are awake. Too many people are awake. It's gonna be a good day. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Arrogant Prepper out.